So a while back, maybe 12 years now, I met this woman I took a liking for. And I think she liked me as well because she had agreed to go out with me. And she told me in our conversation after the talking stage, or rather during the talking stage, that she missed going out to dance. And so I made her plans and we agreed on a date. And I took her to dance. I used to love going out those days. So we kicked it, shots, oh, whoa, those things people do to try be happy. And so the plan was we go back to my house after the partying. So in the wee hours of the morning, we made back for my house. And in the spirit of trying to be hospitable, I gave her a nice clean towel. It was white, I remember, white towel. And I was showing her to the bathroom. I said, if you need anything, that's the hot knob and this is the cold knob. Suit yourself. I'll be in the living room. You can put your clothes in the wardrobe and knock yourself out. So she quickly rebutted and said, oh, no, I cannot shower. I showered in the morning. And I was just there thinking, oh my God, my bed sheets. So in exasperation, maybe 2 days later, I met with a boyfriend of mine and we were kicking it. And I told my boy, you won't believe it, man. So this is what happened. Only for my boy to tell me an equally horrid story about a similar escapade he had with a woman he was trying to know. All right? So in the spirit of that difficulty that happened then, I want us to have a conversation about personal hygiene. Because you're busy. My name is Eric. This is Eric's Stories. If you're new here, welcome. Sometimes you're busy trying to change the world and COVID has done us all in, eh? So you're worried, maybe your mom in the village, and sometimes you forget to do some of these things. You forget. So let's blame it on forgetfulness. What are some of the areas you need to clean thoroughly, just in case you've forgotten? I want to be your alarm bell and just to remind you. Now, it's not true that only men suffer the ills of a woman who's decided to be slightly unkempt or untidy or is negligent about their personal hygiene. The reverse is also true. I remember right about the same time, a lady friend of mine who's worked in the media for a long time was telling me how they flew to the coast to this guy who she really liked. And after having dinner, it was their first time out of town and they had decided to, bless each other with their fruits. And in the night, after she'd showered and she was trying to reach for his banana, it was very salty. And not only that, the pubes are discolored. And so what was supposed to be a fascinating weekend turned into a puke-inducing sight. So yes, it's true that women suffer and so do men in the hands of their lovers. And because of many causes, people don't bring it up. And sometimes people are just very ignorant about their personal hygiene. And I thought to remind you. So what are some of the things then that you need to thoroughly consider cleaning or taking care of? All right? What are they? Because the human body emits a whole lot of things, and it can cause bacteria and even disease if you don't take care of your personal hygiene. Brushing your teeth and your tongue well counts for something. Please brush your teeth. From my dental visits, they say 2 times a day would suffice. Do it in the morning and in the evening after dinner before you go sleep next to your significant other. So your breath is fresh, Joachim. So your breath is fresh, even if you're not given into kissing. Even if you normally perform your conjugal rites with your lips sealed like this. Still, it's not going to hurt. Just brush your teeth and brush your tongue. It's nicer to sleep next to somebody whose breath is fresh. It is nice. It's nice. You might even turn by mistake and want to talk. I don't want to faint from your breath that is so stinking. Your stank breath. Just brush your teeth and your tongue. You could floss also. Just floss, gargle water, then brush it. It's nice. Try it. If perhaps you suffer from something more severe, maybe you have halitosis, it's treatable. I've read it's treatable. You could go use again your very nice gadget which you recently acquired, your phone, and Google into maybe a nearest halitosis treater near you and pay them a visit. I mean, you live in that body, so pay them a visit, have them check you. They can prescribe some medication or even an injection so that you are good for the next person. Yeah? Cleanliness is just a form of good manners. Okay? Wash your armpits and wear a natural deodorant. You don't have to buy an expensive cologne. And yes, even if you're light-skinned, I've read that people who are light don't like showering, that they're light. Like, I'm light, hiya. See, I just shower like on Thursdays. Even if you're light, just shower. Shower. Even like just soap and water then. Leave the deodorant alone. Just shower. Okay? Because your body secretes things. Just shower. Shower. Jennifer. Shower. Huh? Also, brother or sister, change your underwear. Change your underwear. If you go to the gym in the morning and maybe you go straight to work, you cannot, for crying out loud, Philip, work out with that undies you wore underneath the tights or whichever way you wear your underwear and then wear that to the office. You can't. That's bizarre. You're going to smell like a rotten fruit basket at the boardroom, and guys will be quickly trying to hurry the meeting, and you're thinking, why do they look so busy? It's because you smell like Wakulima Market, the place where they do their dumping site. Maybe you're used to that smell. You cannot smell it. All right? So change your underwear. And underwear is not that jeans that has been cut. It's a brief or an underwear. See, you are an adult and you're working. Just buy an underwear. Go and buy a boxer. Buy one. Thank God for the ones you used to wear in high school with the jeans so that you don't wash it and it was hard. But now you are an adult who works. Buy an underwear. They have nice packs, maybe 6 for, is it 1,200? Just go and buy yourself undies. And they're nice. They feel good. They're very nice and silky. And they'll grab you nicely. Okay? You'll also look pretty for, not pretty maybe, handsome for her. I mean, there's a lot of emphasis about what women should look like. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt if you strip your clothes in the night and you look nice in your nice, clean underwear, which you wore after working out. Somebody said once that they don't touch their nether regions because they found it to be very ew and gayish. So they just wash their face and chest and feet. Can you imagine? And this was a man in his 40s. So for 4 decades, he's never washed his behind. I think the reason why bathrooms are outdoors is so you can lock yourself in there and spread your butt cheeks nicely. Turn around and just let water run through your bum for a good minute. Just let water run after you've scrubbed it with foam. Like properly. Just let the water run until you feel, my bum is fresh now. There's nothing wrong with that. You're not going to be... Washing your behind will not make you gay. I mean, how can you start sexualizing your behind? Washing it. That's part of your body. Just wash it. Just wash it. Yeah? And I was wondering about this guy, what happens when he goes to the toilet for number 2. Come on, man. Just wash your bum nicely. Spread your bum. And you can spread even your sides. Say you have layers that are lying against each other. Spread layer 1. Let water run through. Layer 2, layer 3. So all your nice layers are fresh, And then you can powder them because maybe you're sweating. So I don't know. I don't know your routine around that. But just wash it, especially when you're dealing with people, so that they don't have to suffer your odor. All right? Fix your teeth. If you have, say, a rotten tooth, fix it because it's going to affect another teeth and another teeth and another teeth. And then you'll be chewing with one side and you're just 32. Fix your teeth. Huh? Just fix it. If you can afford it, that is. All right? If you can afford it, fix it. Cut your nails and keep them short, filed, decent, neat. You're an adult. If you're a lady, the hardest thing for most of my male friends in our conversations is to bring up the conversation that you smell a bit funny downstairs. It's tough. They'd rather chew cactus than tell you. So go for pap smear. Look for older female friends or your girlfriends and talk to them about under there and what it is they do to make it pretty. Sometimes somebody is firm and ready to go, and then you remove your little black dress and then your panty, and then the room is slapped with a different order. And now we can't breathe. And you're there saying, look at me, I'm ready for you. No, you're not. You're not ready for me. You're scaring me. And my nose is now blocking because of, things that you're emanating from downstairs. So go get checked. Go treat it. I don't know the formula, but just treat it. It smells off and it's not sexy. And now I've gone flaccid. Thank you. Get rid of earwax, earbuds. If you have a challenge in your ear, go see what are they called. Nose, ear, and mouth. I don't know, TNA, ENT, specialist. Again, keep your body cool. I've read that there are fruits that are rich with minerals and vitamins, like strawberry and watermelon, and drink a lot of water, especially during summer if you are affected by heat so that you start smelling funny. Invest some little money in eating good fruits and drinking lots of water, so that when you walk into a room, people don't go like, oh, we were just leaving. Because now you are sucking all the fresh air out of the room. Okay? You want to also take care of your skin. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. It's not a woman thing to take care of your skin. It's not. It's not. It's just a human thing. Bust your pimples. They are ripe. They're looking at people like this. Bust it. If you struggle with acne because you've not changed your bed sheets and now there's oils because of your many girlfriends which you've slept on and now you have a condition, go get checked about that stuff. I mean, you can afford it. Huh? Gabriel. Things like wearing sunscreen. The last time I was in Lamu, I went for shopping and I had nice sunscreen on so that you protect your skin. Nothing feminine about it. It's just a common sense thing to do. Clean your feet, finally. Apart from pedi manu, treat your foot rot. You know the way you remove your shoes when you go to people's houses, somebody has died, you're going to omboleza your many friends, and now guys are suffocating, and we know it's you because we've smelled it in the office. I did some homework for you. Wash your feet properly, all right, using a washcloth, and scrub your toes and the base properly. That's the thing you can do at home if you don't have money to go for pedicure. Soak your feet in baking soda and lemon mixture. That would help with your foot rot, right? Or alternatively, you can use Epsom salt and vinegar to prepare a mixture of soak, where you soak your feet in. And then remember also to just wear clean socks and clean shoes on the daily, not occasionally, not on your birthday, not when your wife says, just wear clean socks. Like, pass somewhere and there are socks. Like the other day I went and they had nice socks where I buy my socks. And I just bought socks. And they were not expensive. I think they were, 6 pairs for 800 bob. Nice clean socks. If your feet sweat, you buy those that are cotton or not. I don't know what happens. Undies, boxers. Buy boxers. I mean, you are busy telling this woman you want to go to Naivasha this weekend. And you are ready to even foot the bill for the random hotel, which is expensive. It's 20,000 a night. And you don't have a boxer. You wear the Levi jeans, Levi or Levi jeans as your boxer, the one blue one which is now discolored. Buy the boxer, Joachim. Buy the boxer. Buy the boxer. And smell fresh. Somebody wants to lie on your chest, but now they're choking because your armpit is dramatic. Christ.